Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, y'all? What's up? It's the Rumble the Ring. It's your boy True the King. We got Kai, we got Bush in the building. It's been a long time, man. How y'all feeling, man?
I can't complain, can't complain.
Yeah,
I
hey,
am the
man.
greatest.
I'm that's up to debate. But listen, nevertheless, it's like but hey, later, man. Hey, man, like I said, Rubber the Ring. We back. Like I said, damn, it's been a while since we dropped something, but we here and we will be dropping more stuff too. Like I said, if y'all watching on True the King tape on my channel, please go subscribe to True the. I said, damn, please go subscribe to Rumble the Ring. I'm pleading with y'all. Get us up there. Road to 100 subscribers. We're trying to eat.
Isn't SummerSlam this weekend?
Um, think. Hey, we I think they said it's gonna be in movie theaters too. I gotta look into that.
For real?
If it's yeah, they
Yeah.
selling tickets you can see in the movie theater. So I gotta see. I gotta look into that. Matter of fact,
Hey, yo, Bush, what
thank
you
you
doing?
for
What
reminding
you
me.
doing that weekend, man?
I'm
You
probably
get
gonna
some.
be busy that week. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even shit. I mean, hopefully I can. We'll see. Damn.
It's August 2nd and August 3rd, so it would
we
be
we
this
we
week.
will be in, we'll have a drill weekend.
The
Yeah,
second and
you're
the
right.
third.
Yes. From
Dang.
the first to the fourth.
We got a
God.
4 day weekend. Fucking bliss. Not bliss. How about say bliss? Yep. We got good old Fig, man.
Where
Good
that's
old
at?
Fig.
Is that in Newark?
And nah, shit. I wish
Where that's at?
Pennsylvania, man. Near
Oh,
good old Fig, man. That's I should fit for Indian Town Gap. I hate, but we here though, man. We here now. So excited about watching on the YouTube. Like I said, subscribe to the Rumble the Ring channel. Hold up, y'all. I know y'all watching on there, but if y'all can, I'm about to post a link. Go click on this and watch this over here, cause I'm probably there's one gonna probably gonna damn, shout out to y'all. Damn. Shout out to everybody watching. Hey, I appreciate y'all 14 people watching on it, but come watch us on Rumble the Ring, man. Come watch us over here. Like I said, we trying to build over here. We should be bang. Shout out to all the subscribers and all that. But hey, yo, Bush, how you feeling, Bush?
I can't complain too much. I've just been working, staying out of the way, and just try to keep with as much news as possible in terms of wrestling. It's been a crazy week.
Been a crazy week, absolutely. Kyle, how you feeling, Kyle? You know what I mean?
I am the greatest. It's like, nah, I'm cool.
So,
Just been
hey,
working a lot. Going to the gym, man.
absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I feel you on that. Shoot, but yeah, man, y'all see the time of the video, man. It's listen, y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Hulk Hogan dies at 71, cardiac arrest, if I'm not mistaken. Cardiac arrest, and he had surgery not so long ago, if I'm not mistaken.
It was like a few
Also,
days ago, I think.
so yeah, he died by cardiac arrest at the age of 71. A long ass time, especially for a professional wrestler. Sadly, I mean, yeah, I mean, he lived long. He shoot, because like I said, a lot of them fresh wrestlers don't be unfortunately be living that long. 71, 71, pretty long
Hey,
time. But
tell that to
yeah,
classy
man.
Freddie Blassie, man.
Yeah, but yeah, though, man. Let's really get into it, man. I mean, shoot, R.I.P. R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan.
Eh,
Um, but
Bush said, "Eh."
but and like I said before, I'm not. We're not. Listen, I've seen the people who have. Like, I want to address this. I've seen people like saying we smoking on that Hulk Hogan pack. I mean, listen, the man died, bro. Like at the end
or,
of the
re-
day,
or or wrestling P, like people drawn.
he died at the end of the day. And don't get it twisted. I didn't rock off Hulk Hogan when he was alive for multiple different reasons. I wasn't necessarily a fan for multiple different reasons. Outside of him being the racist leak call that happened. Um, but at the same time, the man passed. Hey, he's in the other side now. He's not living. He's not breathing no more. So it's like all the rest in and all. Listen, it's unnecessary. He died. He's not breathing anymore. What else? What else is left? You want his soul to burn?
That's
Like you
crazy.
want to like you want to like this is like Dragon Ball Z. You know where they were fighting after the Kami Planet. Like dog. Like what else? Kid Buu was still with. Remember Kid Buu? He still want to smoke. People, motherfucker. He, like yo, what else you want? Like I mean, listen. Like I said, the man passed away. He got. I mean, he had a family, but also. And like I said, with all that being said, right, and we're going to get into the good and the bad and the ugly. But with that being said, man, hey, without Hulk Hogan, we may have been not being wrestling fans. You know,
Fact.
I'm gonna
I think I
be
still be
honest.
Russell fan without him.
I'm gonna be honest. The first ever wrestling mainstream superstar. Yes, you had wrestling superstars, but there was a territories back then. Yeah, you had the Billy Grahams and the Bruno Sammartinos and the Andre Johns, but that was the territory times. You know what I mean? Because like Bruno Sammartino, he was big in New York, but guys in California didn't know who he was. You know what I mean? Or down south in Georgia, whatever case may be. You get what I'm saying? But or you have wrestlers in Japan, Giant Baba, Antonio Inoki RP, Giant Baba. You know what I mean? Guys in Japan. But Hulk Hogan was the first ever global wrestling superstar. You know what I mean? Like everybody knew who Hulk Hogan was. I mean, Hulk Hogan, he was in the Rocky Balboa movie, Rocky Four was no Rocky Three, before he was in the WWF. So we like I said, we're gonna talk about the legacy. We're gonna like I said, we're gonna get to the good and the bad and the ugly. Let's get to the ugly first. Let's get out the way. Um, it's unfortunate that he did say the N word and all that in that leak call somewhat years ago. What was it, like late 2010s? I don't know exactly, but basically was he was mad that his daughter was dating a black person and said at least date one that's rich and said the N word, a rich N word. At least make sure they're a rich N word, which is out of pocket. You know what I mean? Which is out of pocket disappointing because damn, you had a lot of black supporters, Hulk Hogan.
Fact.
He did. He had a lot of black supporters. You know what I mean? To a point where, let's be real, if you look at the Hulk Hogan's gimmick, it was very black influence. The suit, the do rags, the brother. Come on, man. That's that where that comes from. You know what I mean? You know where that comes from. You know what I mean? So it's like very disappointing tag team with Mr. T and all that. So I mean, hey man, like I didn't condone that. Of course, I mean, like I said before, also he also did other things too, right? Like listen, he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of people don't know that Jesse Ventura wanted to start a union in professional wrestling because, like I said, a lot of these wrestlers when they go old, they get broke, they die, they die broke. Unfortunately, you know what I mean. They have to do things that they shouldn't ever do. Like I mean, listen, like RP to Sabu, but that shouldn't have happened. I mean, granted, Sabu wanted to go out how he wanted to go out, but that shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? Sabu shouldn't have to do those type of things. You know what I mean? You shouldn't see wrestlers late age be wrestling like that, and they shouldn't be in the ring. You know what I mean?
Like Ric Flair. That guy.
I mean, you even Ric Flair, like it's a lot of guys like that die. Like you know what I mean? It should be it's no reason for that. You know what I mean? And like that's why it was the part of the union. And these, of course, especially like wrestling at these times, but especially at that time was no guaranteed contracts at that time too. So like basically that was way worse back then. But then Jesse Ventura was trying to do that. Hulk Hogan, and of course, he told Hulk Hogan, and guess what Hulk Hogan did? Told Vince McMahon, which that's That's why Ventura never likes Hulk. That's why you see the beef between Ventura and Hulk Hogan. You know, there you go. But I mean, Hulk Hogan, he did. I mean, hey, but he did a lot of things, and he with the story of the Undertaker when he talked about you hurt my neck, brother. Yeah. Hey, you remember? Hey, 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 you remember? Hey, you remember? You remember Undertaker said that he did the tube to Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan acted like he was hurt, and his head never even touched the mat.
Yeah,
Hey, he
yeah,
died,
yeah.
yo.
He
That
touched the
was
steel chair.
crazy.
Yeah, he did it
Hey,
on the steel
that
chair.
was
That was wild.
yeah, that was crazy. And his head never even touched the mat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Did he or die? Yeah, yo, Hulk Hogan, man, you hurt my neck, brother. Man, Undertaker, I look at that finish again. It didn't touch the chair. Hey, yo,
I'm just saying, it's the
Hulk
kind of
Hogan
thing
was
with Hulk
something
Hogan.
else.
We have multiple people have different, like, never have nothing good to say about him. Macho Man's
Yeah,
another prime example. They were the power to duo, and they kind of went off on bad terms. Whatever it is, and Hogan just really just gotten away with like a lot of business.
yeah, and like you said, man, listen, that's part of his legacy. I'm not trying to bash the man. We're just talking about what happened, right? We're not trying to bash him, but that's literally what happened. The multiple unnecessary petty lies he be doing. Like he said that he wrestled more than 65 days a year because he was going back and forth from Japan. That's not how that worked, bro. That's not how that worked. Just because you're going back to Japan, because Japan's like a 12-hour difference. Just because you're going back and forth with Japan don't mean you wrestle more than 365 days a year. It's still 365, regardless of what time zone it is, dog. Like that was insane, man. But it's definitely wild though, man. It's definitely wild. Um, like I said, unfortunate that he passed away. Like that. Unfortunately, it's he passed away like that because, like I said before, it's the disappointment. Because, like I said, Hulk, even though I didn't rock with Hulk Hogan like that, but Hogan was cool though to a certain degree. When the character per se, it was cool. You know what I mean? And then you heard the personal things about him. It's like, damn, this man ain't ish. But with all that being said, he was larger than life. At his peak, he was larger than life. We cannot deny that, y'all. He was larger
Hey,
than life. Like I said before, the first wrestling superstar in professional wrestling, mainstream. How you feel about that, Kai?
hey, man, he vital. He vital to a lot of moments to wrestling. He actually a big reason of why wrestling is the way right now. Not just from the '80s, but the '90s too. The NWO. I ain't gonna lie. Without the NWO, wrestling probably wouldn't even be what it is right now.
Mm. Hey man. I mean, listen,
It's
and like you said, man, like you said, hey, you don't have to like Hulk Hogan. You don't have to condone what he did when he was alive, breathing on this earth. But also, we just can't. We're not going to dismiss what he did, like that. What was positive and positive. You know what I mean? If it was selfish or not selfish, right? He did help the wrestling business. You know what I mean? A lot. Like I said before, he was the first ever wrestling mainstream superstar. He crossed over. I mean, Hulk Hogan was bigger than Michael Jordan. I don't think people understand that. It wasn't a lot of figures, pop culture figures over Hulk Hogan at one point in time. Like he was up there with Michael Jackson. People gonna laugh, but that's a fact. Shout out to Sean Webb. Shout out to Sean Webb. Like I said, I want because like I said, and also I want them to do this live stream because like I said, we're not going to shy away the things that Hulk Hogan did, but we also can't let the negative over. And granted, negative if it does overshadow the positive. Unfortunately, hey, it is what it is. He did what he did. That's what comes with the territory, right? When you do certain things, hey, it may last forever, but we do have to shed the positive because, like I said, without Hulk Hogan, a lot of things in wrestling we don't I don't know we would be I've been a wrestling fan without Hulk Hogan. like I said, he was the first ever wrestling superstar, like mainstream superstar per se, like globally. Like he was like everybody knew who Hulk Hogan was. You know what I mean? So the WrestleMania moments, like he helped say like WrestleMania moment, him slamming Andre the Giant. Still, that's still the most iconic match of all time. Name me a more iconic match than Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. I just be him slamming that man, him slamming Andre the Giant. That's still iconic to this day. I mean, yeah, it's dang, it's crazy, man. The sometimes legacy is torn page, especially when the pages are torn by the proprietor of the said legacy. That's a fact. That's a fact. And Hulk Hogan, listen, this is crazy though. This is real crazy. Like, because this is you never because man, and crazy thing about this world life is Hulk Hogan's not going to be the only person in the same situation. Unfortunately, when they pass, unfortunately, because a lot of guys like this. Shout out to Renegade, but like we do have to. I mean, because I like it ain't on because I like I said before, I don't think Hulk Hogan was necessarily a full blown racist per se. He did what he did was out of pocket. He deserved to get punched in his mouth, right? I think we all can agree on that. But
Fact.
But the fact that it's been an
I don't.
issue, some form of issue since
Yeah,
the '80s, that in the modern day, and you still like
right.
times have changed, and that's I guess different times. But again, as big of a
Yeah,
superstar you are, it's get another one, another big star with a big ego, and that's the problem. You can be all these accomplishments, and everything. Your ego's unchecked, and you're not reeling in, like humbling yourself, like you're this
right.
big star, like all this stuff, but you got too big for your bridges now. So yes, it's sad he's gone, sure, but again, it's like, oh, that's how he is. I don't really care too much. That's how you carry yourself. Doesn't matter all your accolades. Your character at the end of the day is what matters.
I mean, hey, and listen, we could talk about accomplishments, but like I said, the character, it is what it is. You can't get mad at that, right? And like that's the other thing too. And I ain't gonna lie, like the made it worse when he did that. He technically didn't really apologize.
He's not sorry. So whether he's a
Yeah,
big
he
risk or not, it doesn't
technically
matter.
didn't
He's not.
apologize.
He didn't
Yeah.
change his stance. He didn't
Mhm.
change. Oh, I feel
He's
remorse. No, because when he went
he's
on,
sorry he's sorry he got caught.
everybody saw when he
Yeah,
get
that's what
caught.
he did. That's what he did. I apologize that like nah, like you shouldn't have said that. Like granted, I understand what he was like. Listen, this is what in the beef. Listen, if he if he didn't if he didn't say the N, I don't think if he didn't say the N word, it wouldn't be that crazy.
It's still been crazy because like he's showing his true color. He's a closet
Well,
basically.
I will
That's
say,
worse.
I will say
I
that
like
he
just full
was
blown
sorry.
out the
He was
blue about
called
it
fake.
because
Yeah, that's what he said. I was because I'm gonna be honest, right? Because we know people like this too. Like a bunch of like, I want to have somebody date in my own race. I don't want somebody to date. Let's just be. I mean, listen, that's just
I'd
human.
rather
I
be
think
upfront
a
about it
lot of
than be
times,
than be a closet about it.
yeah,
At least
yeah,
be an enemy in
yeah,
the front. Don't
yeah.
hide it.
That is crazy, but like, yeah, I'm because to be fair on that standpoint, right? This is why people don't like Hulk Hogan though, because I don't think if that would have happened, y'all, I don't think it'd be a big if whatever. Okay, cool. People would be mad, of course, right? But it's like you can't get mad if some like he you know what I mean. He can't, but then but then you saying the N word like that because mind you, that was a private conversation, so he says that multiple times privately, right? If he's saying it like that, he's saying it, of course, properly. But then you get like, nah, like, and don't just like have a sincere apology, like, bro, that was crazy. Okay, I don't. That's what got me. Like, hold up, dad, you saying you gotta say all that though? There's one thing to saying that you don't want my daughter to date somebody like me, but then you gonna say the N word. That's one thing. Hey, 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 I'm not. I ain't gonna go nowhere I'm welcome at. But then you gonna then disrespect me? You know what I mean? It's like I'm okay. You don't want me to invite to your crib, but then all right, and guess what? Like, damn, I'm already not invited to your crib. Don't disrespect me now. You already said I can't come, but now I gotta be dirty now too. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like it is what it is. Like, but like I said, like it's unfortunate. But it is. Hey, that's what happened. You can't get mad. I seen his family was, had was talking about the backlash, but it's like that's what the legacy he left behind. And like I said, unfortunate condolences to y'all, but that's what he left behind. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot. Hey, he's the one who's saying the N word with the hard ER, N word, but regardless if it was an ER or not, but still the
Then on
content,
top of
like,
it, earlier a few months ago, you got political. As a figure, you can have your
yeah,
stance, but that's
yeah.
your thing. I'm not saying you can't support what you
Uh,
support,
yeah,
but you have to
and
realize
that's what
who
they
you
it
are.
don't. And listen, and that's one thing too. Like it's the combination of things too, though. Because like I ain't listen. The fact that you did that, and then with your views and all. And listen, you can view it. Doesn't hey, and listen, y'all know if y'all know y'all know. You know what I mean? I can't say too much, but y'all know. And you saying that word, especially in privately, which you saying the word, you say it privately, and then what you endorse is like, hey, it's you know what I mean. I'm not saying anybody that endorses politically in that party are racist per se, but there are people in that party that are a lot of them are racist, like or known, like or flat or not saying known, but like out there doesn't care about being like what I mean, or out of pocket. It is what it is. There's racist. There's racists in both parties. There's a bunch of them in both parties. One's in secret and one's out there and one's not. You know what I mean? To make it put it, but at the same time, man, it's like, and although let's not forget that. Listen, the probably a lot of people don't talk about this. He had a black for his beer company. He had a black woman. I don't know if y'all remember this. I think Kyle, you remember this, Kyle? I think I talked to Kyle about this. He had a black woman, as like a sponsor, like a brand ambassador for the beer brand. And when he found out, guess allegedly she was black, she got fired.
Yep, I know that one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So that
So
like
Yeah,
it's
again,
just not
and
it's
that's
his
the
not a
kind of
good
manager,
look,
picture
bro.
his
he's portraying himself. Like
his
there's no other
manager
way
was
around it.
racist.
Like, is he
His
Yeah,
perfect?
manager,
that's kind of
No.
crazy,
But
his
again,
manager
he's
was
shown
black
time and time
though.
again his character. That's who
His
he is.
yeah.
somebody on his team was black though. They talking about because they fired the girl. He's like, well, he's not racist because I'm black and I work for him. Blah blah blah.
Man, that don't mean nothing,
That
man.
don't
Nah,
mean
no,
nothing though.
that's hey, but you didn't want a black female represent your brand with the shirt on though. Your security, you know what I mean? You don't want like, come on, man, stop it. You security, you be like, come on, bro. Like you don't get, but you know, you just it's wild though, man. And that's crazy. His last, but listen, he did it to himself though. Like you said, granted, we can't take away what he did positive for the business, but like I said, but hey, when he got booed like that, bro, when he got booed, that was the last moment, the last WWE moment we seen of him. He got booed.
Oh
Right?
yeah,
If I'm not
Rightfully
when
mistaken,
it
so.
came to Netflix.
that was a terrible idea for WWE. Because the fact that was his last moment, big moment, really in WWE was that they felt like that was a terrible decision. Terrible decision, by the way, from them doing that. Terrible decision. Like bad, like no awareness whatsoever. Because you had all these things that controversial things that happened, and then like, come on, man, y'all got it's wild, man. But I mean, but like with that being said, though, man, I can't take away he is a Mount Rushmore wrestler. With all that being said, we cannot take that away. We cannot take away that he's one of the reasons why. Diesel was. You know what? I ain't gonna give out about. But Bush was a Diesel fan before the NWO, so I'll give him that. He liked Kevin
Diesel
Nash before
95.
he got with. So hey, here go little Mikey. You know what I mean? You got little
Little
Mikey, man.
Mikey.
Like, nah, man. Little
He
Mikey,
came in as a
little
bodyguard
Mike.
for Shawn Michaels and became a world champion in less than a year.
Hey man, so
Oh,
hey, that's my favorite wrestler was Hulk Hogan.
He's
That
on the
was his favorite
stage.
wrestler. What, brother? Yo, brother, what? You know what happened? It's like, man, the Hulkster died, brother. That's what
Yo,
he
why I
called me.
can't
Like,
write?
what?
Why I can't write?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Right
don't know.
now.
But it's crazy though, man. It is wild, man. But you know what crazy is too though about Hulk Hogan too, like and definitely politically too though. He definitely in a bad way politically, not trying to put people over and all that, bro. He's not doing jobs. Yo, it's the Eric Bischoff is diabolical for getting that man 100% creative control. That's one of the most diabolical. That's crazy. That is Kyrie's favorite wrestler was Goldust. That's diabolical.
I don't know. First off, I don't
Uh,
know who that is. That's not how you spell my name. Yo, his favorite wrestler was Big Johnson. That was his favorite wrestler with the
That's
oil.
out of pocket. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. But that's crazy. Like, but yeah, that's crazy though, man. Hulk, like, I can't. But I will say this about Hulk Hogan. He definitely left a mark though. Like, he definitely like. Granted, it was bad too. But like, when you talking about just wrestling, it ain't a lot of guys that's gonna made it to that level. I'm sorry. Like, shoot. Have we seen a wrestler at that level? Like the narrative we may have seen is a Stone Cold. Now, and here's the thing: of course, his Rock is larger than life, but that's because he do movies too. Though he retired and became a movie star and became bigger than he ever was. Right? Even though the Rock was still a big star when he was wrestling, he became a bigger star when he retired and went doing being an action star. When it comes to strictly wrestling, and of course he would do Rock would do movies too, but he didn't retire and kept doing wrestling.
That man don't
No,
know
I'm
how to
not saying
type.
Rock wasn't. I'm not saying Rock wasn't top dog, but Rock wasn't on the Hulk Hogan level though. We're not doing that. He wasn't. Rock wasn't on Stone Cold level.
Come on, man. He
I'm
don't know
not
what he
saying Rock
talking
wasn't
about, man.
cold. I'm not saying Rock wasn't cold. Don't get it twisted. But they were. It's different levels, bro. You know what I mean? People had Hulkamania shirts. But I'm not hiding. Do your research. Hulk Hogan was bigger than Mike Tyson and Jordan at one point in time. I'm comparing him to Michael Jackson. I'm not. This is. Bro, he so what?
The Rock
Man
was not
invented
bigger than
WrestleMania.
Stone. Yo, when he faced Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania, they was booing the Rock. Like, ain't nobody like, come on, man.
No,
They
the
was
Rock was
booing.
like the Rock was a star. Let me, like I said, yes, that's a fair point too, Kyle. The
He
Rock was a
said
star.
not in
I'm
the
not denying
hood.
that.
That's crazy.
Hulk Hogan was he had a pack, man. Hulk was a lot of black people like Hulk Hogan. That's why it's disappointing what happened, and people got mad because bro, you appropriated black culture too. You ain't
Come
you
on,
ain't
man.
watched that. You ain't watched. I did watch Hulk Hogan though. That's the crazy thing about it though. I watched WCW.
Yeah,
I did watch Hulk Hogan. I didn't watch Prime Hulk Hogan. And NWO Hulk Hogan was cool too. What you talking about? And first of all, let's keep it a stack. That Rock wasn't better than Hollywood Hulk Hogan. If you want to keep it a bean,
he definitely wasn't. But
if you
that's
want to keep it a bean. Listen, the Rock became a bigger star when he retired and do an action star. Why are we trying to act like he was
bro.
that dude when he was wrestling?
We're not. You can give him all the credit he did on the in the ring. It's the same thing. I put it like this: not that they're in the same ballpark, but and yes, he is a pioneer. But he should be in the same category as Chris Benoit. Yes, he did a lot of great in ring, but all outside the ring, we don't care about him.
Whoa. He's able to Chris Bill. Nah, I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna let.
I
Listen,
I
you
didn't
got
want to go
say
smoke in
that
his
that.
far,
name.
That was
No, he ain't
I
got
ain't
smoke.
say
You
that.
kind of went too far, low key though. Cause I ain't
Who
gonna
said
hold you,
that?
bro.
I
Like,
ain't say that.
bro. You could.
but I ain't.
This man could have a closet that we don't know about that's probably covered up.
Hey, listen. If it comes out, we talk about it. But he ain't do that. Like he ain't Chris Benoit level. So I ain't gonna lie. He ain't Chris Benoit level. Chris
He's
Benoit.
not.
I ain't gonna.
He's in that range.
No, ain't shit. I ain't
Nah,
that.
nah. If he
Nah, I
was in
ain't
that,
gonna.
if he was in that range, they wouldn't have brought him back. They wouldn't have rehired him. They don't even
Bro,
mention
that
Chris
man Chris
You mean
Benoit.
the same way
Benoit
how they cover
unalive, bro. He
for Super
unalived his
Squad?
kids. He unalived his kids and his wife and himself. Hey, you can't type that. You can't type it though. My God, dang, you can't type it, bro.
Yo, he a little illiterate, man. He got
I mean, he
that
didn't
gun.
spell it wrong, but he can't type it. You can't type it.
Is that
You
is that
really
is that
black. You not
is
really black. You from South.
is
You can't
that
even spell right. You
it's
can't
that
even
it's
spell
that gun
right.
and bet for education, man.
That's crazy. But I'm first of all, and and do your research too, though. Is do your research too. I got Stone Cold, The Rock, Booker T in my top five. Top five. I got Hogan in my top 10. I'm not mad at that. That Booker T is a crazy take though, but I'm gonna let you slide on that though. You know what I mean? You cool mob ties. Even though he a
A-
5-time WCW champion, don't make him a top five wrestler. Man, I mean, let's stop. I'm
Actually,
I ain't
actually,
you
he
stop.
he 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 said he a 6-time heavyweight
Hulk
champion.
Hogan, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, Nick. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Hogan was part of the one of the craziest promos of all time. I ain't gonna lie though. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, Nick. Hey, they said Booker T said that he got the Hulk Hogan fella, he got the N-word pass. That's crazy. I saw that. I saw a post. That was out of pocket.
Yo, you gotta
He said as
stop
soon as
spelling
Booker T
stuff
said
wrong.
that,
He talk about some she. You a funny.
that's
You
crazy.
funny. You told me. What you mean?
But
I
listen,
remember stuff,
but listen, but all jokes aside though, Mike, go do your research on how like how popular Hulk Hogan was. That man had TV show. He had a TV show. He
bro.
had a TV show as a wrestler. Then he had like
He
a
was in the
cartoon.
he was in the Three Ninjas,
This man was in a Rocky movie. That man was in a Rocky movie before he was in WWF. That man was a global bro. He was the first ever like global, like he was a big in pop culture, bro. Like Hulk Hogan. I heard a lot of Hulk Hogan bars too, though. Like I ain't gonna like
You know what? I
I heard.
feel like this. He doesn't. He is a pop culture, but he doesn't buy it. A lot of America does, good and bad. So I guess he is a good American role model. If you want to put it that way, you know,
I don't know
cop
about him, but now
steals
he lost
culture,
that role model. He lost
steals
that role model.
culture. You know, closet
He lost
racist.
that role.
You know, there's so many ways you can
And
skin
he
that.
and he lost that role model when he got popped with steroids. We forgot about that when he lied about steroids, talking about taking your vitamins. You lie. Hey, we forgot about that. We ain't forget about. Well, we ain't forget it. Well, we didn't forget about it. We forget to say it. But yeah, we got popped for steroids. That was a big thing. Shoot, he kind of started the whole train of that athletes take because people forget that the reason why WWE got in WWF at the time got in trouble for that because they was labeled the professional wrestling as a sport. And if you're going to do that, then you got to be clean. So that's why after that point they changed the sports entertainment. So like Hulk Hogan, yeah. So like Hulk Hogan was like talking about yeah, that was a big deal too though when people found out. And Hulk Hogan is the reason why people thought Hogan fake wrestling was fake too though. I will say that. I think Hulk Hogan was like the reason why people thought wrestling was fake. Like, I think he said it. I think he was like the first person to say it or put it out there. Um, but yeah, I mean, hey, eat your vitamins. Nah, though, he was on that juice. That boy Hulk Hogan was big as hell. Him and RP, Tiny Lister, Zeus. RP, yeah, y'all. I went back there. Yeah, what y'all know about Zeus? RP, Tiny Lister, man. But yeah, Hulk Hogan, man, like he was. I mean, Grant, like I said, he was. I mean, and like I said before, he was the blueprint that you see now in WWE. If you really think about it, he technically was like the blueprint. When you got guys like Hulk Hogan, then it was Hulk Hogan, then it was quote unquote it was yeah we got to skip some new generations. You said what I did there, right? We got to skip some new generations. Um, you got Stone Cold. Y'all like what I did there? With all due respect to Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, and even did mommy and your man Diesel Bush. They couldn't. They was the guys, but they wasn't no guys like that. You know what I mean? There wasn't no guys like that. You were you. I hate that cap, boy. You hating ass nigga, boy. I just not know this don't want no damn swimming cap, boy. I'm about five players shit at you. For great value, Booker T in early 2002. Fuck out of here. They got the Booker T dreads and shit in '04. Fuck out of here, boy. About to
that's wild.
that man got the Booker T dreads when he went an invasion angle. Fuck out of here, boy. I'm about to man. Got the Vage ankle Booker T dreads. Five time WCW champion. Harlem Heat ass. Come on, bro. Stop it. Can you dig it? Sucker. Man, fuck out of here, Mike. Come on, man.
That's funny. That's
Your
funny.
father,
Yeah.
your father, Booker T. Booker T Jr. Oh my God, it's Booker T Jr. on NXT. Yeah, man. Oh, it's
That's
my fault.
funny.
Trick Williams. Trick Williams Hamza, man. Stop playing. Come on, man.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, man.
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Yo, that's out of pocket. That's still out of pocket, bro. But hey, man, like you said, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You gotta talk about it. It is what it is. We ain't shying away from it. I'm not. We not gonna like. I'm not. We ain't gonna be super disrespectful either, though. I ain't. It's
You know
just
what's
no need.
crazy though?
But
You
like,
know what's crazy though? He ain't talked to his
what?
daughter.
Yeah,
So the
that's
last
that's
time
very
he seen her,
unfortunate.
yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. But hey, that's all the way it is. Too soon.
Yo, you
Your
gotta
nose
chill,
extra
bro.
big. You gotta back up. You gotta back up from the camera. That's crazy. That was a cricket. I ain't I ain't talking about the sport. That's like bright as hell, ain't it? Word, man. All I'm saying is though, you do your research on Hulk Hogan though. Like he could be a listen, he's a racist and all that. I ain't going. We can't cap. Hey, before Roman Reigns got the run. Before Roman Reigns, before it was John Cena. Speaking of that, John Cena used the Hulk Hogan blueprint. And we're gonna keep it real. It can if any if it, can we agree on that? Hulk Hogan did John Cena did took the Hulk Hogan blueprint. If we want to be honest,
Yeah, why you worried about me, man?
that's crazy.
You
How
said
you
I'm
feel about
camera
that,
shy. I'm
Kyle?
not. I'm driving. What are you talking about?
How you feel about that, Kyle? Did John Cena take the Hulk Hogan blueprint?
Yeah, Super Cena is definitely the blueprint from Hulk Hogan.
Like he definitely took the blueprint, like literally. That was a whole like they literally took the whole Hulk Hogan blueprint for real. Like
I hit my parlay.
shoot, the NWO shit. Is that Roman is that Roman Reigns tribal treat when Hulk Hogan he started getting booed, he went turn heel and Roman Reigns when they was trying to force him to be a super baby face and he was getting booed. Is that similar or I'm reaching?
Uh,
If I'm
I
reaching,
guess it's kind of the same. I guess. I guess. I mean, they ain't want him as a baby
John, nah,
face.
nah. I didn't say John Cena copied Hulk Hogan, but it is the same formula. It's literally like the same formula. If you know, you know.
Yo,
You
how
just
you
be
know who
chatting.
John Cena is? I ain't know you watch wrestling, yeah.
You know, everybody knows John Cena is. I mean, you don't know. Like John Cena definitely
Y'all
copied.
thought your favorite wrestler was Funaki, SmackDown #1 announcer.
That's funny. But here's the thing, though, Mike. That's true. That's a fact, though. He did copy the black culture, but Hulk Hogan did too. Just the tans and all that. The tans he used to have. The tans.
The do
That man
rag.
was tanned up. The red. Man look like the
The
do
brother.
rags. The brother, that's black. Man, he got inspired. Let me tell you something, brother. Like, nah, like, come on, man.
He really stole that from Billy Graham for real, for real. But
Like, oh, I
that's a
mean,
diff- that's a different story.
I mean, he gave him credit, right? If I'm not mistaken, your favorite wrestler was Rikishi. That's out of fire, dog. That's
Yo,
out
you
of
know what's
fire.
crazy?
Rikishi is
You
crazy.
know what's crazy? You said Rikishi, like you said your favorite part, like you used to be clapping your hands when he used to put his butt on people. You used to wish that was you, man.
That's correct, man.
You
That's
was like,
wild.
why there can't be me right there taking the stink face? You a wild boy, man. Yo, your favorite wrestler was
Yes.
Vito, the dude that used to wear the dress and he used to put people head under there.
Nah, this is '80s though. All white people say brother. All white people not say brother, bro.
They say my friend. That's what they say. Hello, my friend.
Hey, brother, like, come on, bro. Like, stop it. He called everybody. Hulk can call everybody brother. Samuel Hall. Let me tell you something, brother. That man used to do shit. He used to collab with black people all the time, man. Come on, bro. And he did, like I said, if you know, you do your research, man. I don't not hear that every day. I don't know. I'm not saying I never heard a white person say brother, but come on, you do not hear that every day.
Brother
And we
man.
talk
That's
about a
what they
different,
say.
and we're talking about the '80s too. We talk about the '80s too.
Oh, they call you brother because they don't respect you like that.
Out Rising Sun in Elkton, Maryland. That could be true, but like I'm just saying. But I'm talking about back in the day though too, where like the slang and all that is a little bit different. It's still different. Let me tell you something, brother. Like that was his thing though. He said it all the time though. It wasn't like, let me tell you something, brother. Hulkamaniacs running like, you know what I mean?
You said they be calling you boy out there. That's crazy. Won't let that
That's
happen to me
wild.
though. Definitely won't
That's
let that
crazy.
happen. That's
Running
crazy.
though,
You letting
man.
somebody call you boy, and you probably like taller than 90% of the people out there.
Side note too. I do not don't go to Rogers if you black. Don't go to Rogers Sun, yo, at a certain time. I'll leave it at that. But hey, I'm dead serious about that random statement too. But I'm dead serious on that random statement. You know about Rising Sun. I didn't
Can
know you
you?
delivered a Rising Sun. If you deliver a Rising Sun,
I deliver
what?
there every day.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, and you was trying to get me to deliver there. Yeah, that's a nah. Nah.
No, it wasn't Rising Sun. No, he do it. You talking about that's the job. You
He said
tripping?
they hold the door open for me. I bet they do. They like, yeah, I'm gonna go get me
He
over
talking
there
about that's
Monday.
something that was something else. That's his job. He work every day. He do. He not talking about the other. He not talking about the shit. Oh, you talking
Reporting on
about?
WBOC News. He was a nice young man. It's like, nah.
Like, I didn't know you deliver a Rising Sun though. That's crazy. Deliver a Rising Sun. I mean, like that's wild. It's people. It's certain people. I'll say there's certain people that's in that area. I'll leave it at that. Allegedly, or maybe not be allegedly. And I wouldn't be there at a certain time. I don't know any black people that live in Rising Sun.
It probably ain't
Talking
none.
about you listen, cause bro, you don't get off that late. Listen,
Bro, he get off
you
at
don't
two
be there when the
o'clock in the
sun down.
afternoon, bro.
Exactly, you don't be there when the sun down. And I ain't saying I'm not saying nothing. Not
it
listen, and
still
I
be
ain't
light
saying
outside.
and mind you, I'm not saying in 2025 nothing going to happen to you, but it is good. It's you gonna have like it's people may look at you differently.
Man,
It is like.
he get there about 11 in the morning. He leave
Have you
at
heard of
2 in the
Rising Sun?
afternoon, man.
Have you heard of Rising Sun, Maryland? You heard of about
Yes.
Rising Sun, Maryland?
Yes.
You know I'm not lying. I'm not, I'm not lying. That shit
I've heard
is,
of it.
hey, dog. That's, hey, the KKK out there, bro. I'm being dead. KKK is out there. I'm dead serious. The KKK is out there.
Hey, man.
I don't know if they still out there now though, but that's they would in Cecil County, Maryland. That's where they would be at. I'm being dead serious, y'all too. Y'all heard about? I'm just hey, just want y'all to know. They changed since I started delivering there. Man, they smacked the shit out of you, man.
That's funny.
Word, man. I mean, Start changing, man. Shit, it's hard. You easy to say that when it's daytime, nigga. Shit, we try what's the centers and shit. That shit,
I told you he get there about 11 in the morning and he out at 2 p.m.
that's they said, man. They said he broke a record on the other. Damn, I ain't know you deliver that fast.
That's the reason
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah,
keep telling him to come back. They said he deliver our products real nice and quick.
well, that's hilarious, but they be wild now. That's what I heard. That's crazy though. It's really crazy out there though. I ain't gonna lie. Though. I heard it. Rochester, Maryland is it's. But I didn't know you live out there. I didn't know you live out there though. That's crazy though. I'll say this though. I would not be here at certain times though, because it's not even
Elkton
about
remind
if
me of
something happened to
Kensington.
you, huh?
Elkton remind me of Kensington. He
Ain't
said,
disrespectful.
"It do,
You gas and shit out there. I ain't gonna.
it
I ain't
do
somebody.
though." So the
I
people
ain't
look
gonna.
like
If you
nah.
I'm
Some of the
not
people
saying it
look like
ain't.
they belong in
No.
Kensington and
It is
Elkton, yo.
no. Don't do that. You could
They
somebody fade
do.
you. Somebody fade you for that. So you gotta catch some fade. You
Why?
gotta squabble with somebody.
Some of the
No, it
people look
isn't.
like they
No,
belong in Kensington. They not. I
I'm
mean,
not saying that there is junkies in Elton though. It
yeah,
is. I
that's
ain't gonna
why I
catch
said
you.
that.
It is.
See, he said
It's
folks
not
from
that.
Elkton
It's
give
not
me the
that.
vibes. I know what I'm talking
It, bro.
about.
Y'all ain't, bro. I'm not saying it ain't bad out there, but we talking about Kensington, where I seen motherfucker flesh. I seen somebody whole in a body and flesh
Bro,
in
I seen it
Kensington
too.
video.
I seen it
I
too,
ain't see that
bro.
at Elden. I ain't see that at Elden. If you when I
Man,
see
I be
that, and
seeing
then you
people
got
that
me.
look like some of them people in
I'm not
Kensington,
saying.
man.
Bro, you see that? Listen, it's Elden. That ain't nothing new. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, bro, I've seen some crazy ish though. It's some
Man,
Kensington
that's the
video. That's all I'm
Kensington
saying.
of Maryland, man. He said,
Nah,
I was
nah,
like,
it's
see,
Baltimore.
he even said
It's
he was
nah, it's
uncomfortable out
Baltimore.
there. Told you. I remember one time I was delivering something out there. He said, I don't know about the rising sun part, but
He got a goddaughter. Yes, he got a goddaughter. Okay, but where, man? I mean, hey,
what happened?
yeah, I don't think that's where the fiends at. That's where the fiends at. They be man. They got the heroin and all that. That's where the heroin
And
and all
that's why I said Kensington vibes.
that. No, I know Elton. I know the parts you talking about. Elton, bro. I know Elton, bro. I know. I'm very familiar with Elton, bro. I forgot from y'all. I'm very familiar with Elton. Y'all forgot where I'm from, man. I'm very familiar with Elton. I went to, you know what I mean. Shout out to Elton. I was born at Elton Union Hospital. A lot of people. I was born at Elton Union Hospital. You know what I mean.
Oh Lord, they had the fiends delivering true, man. That's crazy.
You from Kensington though. They have flesh eating diseases out there. I don't
I
think
was not born in
yeah,
Kensington.
flesh.
The
Y'all
hospital I
comparing.
was born
Yeah,
in is
yeah,
not in
flesh eating
Kensington.
disease. They have flesh eating disease. I ain't never seen nobody in Elton have flesh eating diseases. And people doing drugs.
Kensington wasn't like that back in the day when I
I'm
was
from
born.
North. I am from North too. I am from North. I get. You know what I mean. I'm from North. I'm from North Side Wilmington, and I'm from Sassafras, Maryland. But the closest hospital was Elton Union Hospital. Y'all do the if you do the math,
Hey, when
you
y'all
know
talk
where I'm
about
from. Yeah, yeah.
hospitals, I thought you was either born in Christiana
I
or
was never born Christian.
the other one.
What Philly hospital you was born in?
What was
Temple?
I
You gonna
born
say
in?
Temple
No,
or Temple?
I was born at Einstein Hospital.
You know,
You
Kyrie, you from
thought you cooked,
Townsend.
yo.
Kyrie say you from Townsend is crazy.
You know it's crazy. You keep saying, yo, it's real funny. You keep saying that. You only been to Philly like 20 times your whole life, man. You gotta stop saying that, man. You gotta stop.
Or man, that shit funny dog, man. That shit's hilarious.
I fell asleep
Yeah.
where where you from? What you say it's called? What was it called? Rose Gate, and I was just fine.
Nah, that was Rose. I don't think that was Rose Gate.
It was Rose Gate.
No, it was not Rose.
It
That's a
was
whole other
Rose
conversation.
Gate.
I don't. That wasn't Rose
He
Gate.
said it
Hold on.
was Rose Gate because I don't
Was
even
it?
know what that
Was you
is.
near the McDonald? Was you near the McDonald's?
Yes.
That's not Rose. That's Rose Gate.
Hey, it's better than being from what was that place? What's that place called? Wilton.
Nah, Philly parking is terrible.
Yeah, I did.
Philly parking is terrible for no reason, in my
Who?
opinion. I don't know if
Oh,
that made any sense. I don't know if that made any sense. Philly parking is terrible for no reason.
oh yeah, I forgot y'all got that bad experience where y'all had to catch the Uber. That's crazy.
It's not even that. It's just there. It's just period though. You there in Philly, the parking is terrible. It's traffic for no reason.
That's everywhere though in the city though. When you in the middle of the
It's
city.
not. It's not
That
bad,
shit
but certain places
is.
ain't bad as others though. Certain places ain't
You
worse than
you
others
you
though.
you 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 wouldn't have picked on me. You'd have dapped me up just like you do any other time you seen me, and that would
It's
have been
crazy. He
that.
would have picked on you. He would have
You
picked
wouldn't
on
have
you. Bro.
though.
It's
Yo,
crazy,
he would have
bro.
been like, yo, he like, who's this cool guy right here? I want to be friends with him, just like you did at Amazon. Stop, bro. It's cool, bro.
Filthy Duffy has no filthy Duffy has no parking. That's wrong, man. That's crazy. It don't. Philly
You know
parking
what's
too much. I
crazy?
ain't gonna lie.
You know what's crazy? You wouldn't say that to their face. That's the crazy part about it.
I will say this though. I
Them
wouldn't live in
young
Philly
boys will
though.
hit you with the switch real quick. Hey,
I would not live in no. I would not live in Philly though. I ain't gonna lie, people. I would not live in the city of Philadelphia.
Philly's not
I'll
that
say
bad. It's
that.
just you have your
it's
parts.
not.
Well,
It's
right
It's
just
now,
not.
don't live
like
in Philly because
if
the
you
trash
not
and all that
from
be
there, if
there.
you not
Y'all both
from
in
there, you
Delaware.
don't know
Y'all
how
both
to
Philly live in
navigate from
Delaware. Y'all
there.
always everybody want to say that, and then
So
it's
so
like,
so
Bro, I
look.
come
lived
So
on,
in
let me
man.
Philly
say
for
something. So
17
let me say
years. It's not
something.
that bad.
When I was
Go
talking to
back,
that
say.
the joint that I was taking on dates or whatever that was from Baltimore or whatever, bro, the parking was always bad in Baltimore.
Both of them were terrible though, too. Though
Bro, when we got to
worse.
eat like in the city park,
Yeah.
you said it to me. Hey, where you? Hey, where you at though? That's my slogan. Where you at? You wouldn't say that to me. You wouldn't say that to nobody out
Okay.
there. That's the funny part. He
That's
said you
funny.
couldn't pay me to live
I
there.
forgot both of
You
your
couldn't
names are
pay me
funny
to live
though.
in Wilton either.
Nah, I live in Wilton. You bugging.
I
I live in
wouldn't.
Wilton. You conquer. I live in Wilton. You bugging. You bugging. The highway right there. I live in Wilton.
It's
Shit,
places in
I live
Philly that
there.
I would live in over Wilton. Y'all just go to
Well,
one part.
shit. You gotta worry about getting robbed. You gotta worry about getting robbed in Philly, bro. Stop it.
Mm.
You know what? I'm about to say something. I'm about to say something.
Go
I'm about
ahead.
to
You
lie.
don't know your way
I'm about to
around
say something.
Philly.
I'm about to say something.
Go ahead.
Your boy got robbed. I'm about to say
Who
something,
my
man. I'm
boy?
about to say the former co-host here, guys. Let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. Let me
Oh, you
stop.
just I ain't know
Let me
he got
stop, man.
robbed, but yo,
No,
you gotta
if
chill, yo.
somebody, let me stop, man.
Yeah, he gonna see this and he gonna be like, yo, why you talking about me? But you gotta chill.
That's your boy, though, man.
Wilton is beautiful. Stop, bro. It's
Not that
beautiful.
bad, though.
Nah,
Not
you
that
talking
bad.
about it's beautiful. Like you gotta chill out, bro.
Beautiful is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
The word to describe it, though. But
Ain't nobody wanna live. Ain't nobody. Yo, it's on 40.
I
Ain't
would
nothing
live.
beautiful about that.
I would live in Wood over Philly, though. I ain't gonna lie, though.
Hey, man, just certain parts. I ain't saying live in Kensington. You know.
The only good thing about being Philly is probably like the food. Like that's the only thing I
Nah,
give
ain't
is the
no
food.
probably. Food
It's the
way
food.
better.
That's the only benefit.
No,
That's
it's
the only
not.
benefit. That's the only benefit is the food.
It's more stuff to do too, but
There's
that's
plenty of
neither
stuff to
here
do in
nor there.
Philly and in and around Philly.
Yo, Buzz, tell them
Yes,
stop disrespecting where we from, yo.
That's what
but
I'm
guess
saying.
what?
What Philly do to you?
But here's the
See,
thing
what
though.
happened was
You should move back
the
there.
dude
That's
in here,
correct.
he
You
had a
should move
bad
back.
experience. He was stuck there, so he was scared for his life. So he was like, I want to
No,
get back
not
to
hey, we
Delaware. I'm
first
not talking
I can't
about
let
you.
I can't let you say that because I was there though. To be fair though, it looks
All
crazy.
I'm saying is
The
you
reason
went
why
to
I had to stop
Philly
you because I was there.
and you ain't wander off in the wrong in the territory or you ain't taught somebody you was supposed to. You came out okay. You're fine. You don't you act like was a bad things happen in Philadelphia. Yeah, bro. you as long as you know where you're at, you with the right people, you're good. You can go down to Center City, do all the tourist stuff, go to Delisandro's for a cheesesteak. You can go to the statue, go up the stairs of the museum. You can do so many things. It's not that
Man, you
bad.
can't do. I ain't gonna lie. You can't. You can't. Philadelphia Zoo and all that. Gilly got a podcast.
Got the waterfront,
This man
Penn's
said Gilly got a
Landing.
pop. You talking about Penn's Landing,
Man, we got the riverfront,
bro? You
man.
talking
Stop
about
that,
going
man.
to the club,
We talking about the riverfront,
Nah,
bro.
I'm trying to retire from that, or at least calm down from it.
bro? You 50
I ain't
years
gonna lie.
old. You shouldn't be going to the club with
Nah, I've been there
YN.
plenty of time. Club probably like the
What
first time.
what Onyx?
Onyx
Yeah,
don't
that was
exist
they
no more. So
spot. That was
you
they
going way
spot when
back.
we
You
was
going
at
way back.
Amazon.
You going way back. Onyx
No, you
don't even
the
exist
one
no
you the
more.
one you want is cheerleader. That's the one you want.
Hey, Bush be out here. Bush is in the mix, man.
Hey
Hey
man,
man,
I'm
he
just a
said going to the
passerby.
club.
Bush be in the mix, man. Bush got a back. Hey, man, he got a prelude. The prelude of Bush coming so soon, man. The prelude.
Listen, I just
Yeah,
know some stars out there. I had the pleasure of meeting some. One named Violet, one named Kylie Carter, Aria. I got to meet some of them stars out there.
hey, man.
Shout out Queen Rogue.
All the Now they do got a lot of potholes. Philly is all pot with a pothole. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
They even in
Baltimore
the like
worse. Baltimore is worse.
yeah, Baltimore terrible though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think Ohio's up there too.
Hey, Baltimore, why
Yo,
after
ain't you the
saying this
same
Atlanta?
person that was bragging about Wilmington, talking about high murder rate in Wilmington and all that? Now you talk about Philly, talking about high murder rate, etc.
I don't know if he said
Man,
that.
I
I
don't
don't know
want
if
to
he
hear
said
that.
that. I don't know if he said that per se.
He did say that.
Nah, Philly murder rate is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. We just don't got a lot of potholes like that though. I get what you're that. They don't have a lot of potholes like that.
We have actual strips in Philly where it's not even a pothole. It's literally like a ditch. Like
They got
it's
streets
so like
off for no reason.
the
You
whole
got
street is like
Darrell
you
running
can't
through
get
the
around
lane.
it. So you
You
either
got
find another street or you have to figure out how to get by. Like I've been on
I
streets
ain't gonna
in
lie.
West Philly where
That
it's
Philly
like
Mary nigga
you
get
have to drive
that
over it.
Philly Mary. That Philly Mary gotta get his ass whooped. I ain't gonna lie. The politics of that shit's terrible, bro.
Potholes, the
Terrible.
trash
oh, they fixed that. They
situation.
fixed that. They
The-
picking up the trash now.
Yeah, but he still need to get his ass whooped. There's too many potholes in
The
Philly,
mayor
bro.
is a
It's shit
woman.
like, come on, bro.
You know that, right?
He still need ass whooping's an ass whooping, right?
You
Ass whooping.
said he. I'm just letting you know the mayor is a woman.
I didn't say a male. I didn't say a male should beat up on women. I didn't say that. I said an ass
Looks
whooping's an
like I
ass
saw a
whooping.
lot of trash.
You know what I mean? I never bragged about Wilmington. I haven't lived in Wilmington since I moved out on my own. I would never live out there again. Man, shut up! You doing too much explaining. You're a
Yeah,
grown
you
ass
doing too
man,
much
dog.
explaining. You a grown man. You don't gotta explain yourself. You don't gotta
You're a
explain
grown ass
yourself,
man.
man.
You a grown ass man right there, girl. You a grown ass man, man. Y'all
I'm
got
just, I'm,
hey.
I'm, I'm just a
You're a,
person. I'm just a person driving back from the beach to Middletown, man.
man, this is crazy though, man. Like this is what like. But yeah, man, this shit. Hey, yeah, man. Hulk Hogan, man. Listen, I'm gonna do, man. Drop the link. He dropped. I can't now. I can't drop the link. What do you mean? Drop the link is crazy, dog. That is crazy.
Damn,
I was gonna drop the link anyway. Though. I was really about to drop the link, but now it's like you said that. It's like damn.
that's crazy. Why you talking to you like that?
Here's the thing. I'm surprised he's not even asleep. I am surprised by that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you a parent now. Go to bed, man.
He was doing that before that. To be fair.
Huh?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, man. Hey, TNA is not. TNA is getting. Hey, Bush.
Oh
I
yeah,
try to
Bush.
tell y'all.
We gotta talk to you about that because
Which part?
we
Hey,
they burying the
I told you about how
talent,
WWE.
man.
I'm telling you. I told you that when Joe Hendry got buried, With Joe, who you got? Fury.
With the listen, I just
I
saw
told you.
Masha Slamovich lose the belt. I don't. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, she lost the belt to
And
JC Jane.
this is my thing too, man. This is my thing too. And this is my thing too. Right? This is my thing too. I understand having a partnership, but when you see partnership like this, it does not end like that. It does not end well. And I'm not just shout out to TNA for growing, whatever, but still, you don't be seeing this in other partnerships. You trying to tell me you have a partnership? You have a partnership. I want to tell you, it ain't letting you click on. That's the way.
It's something about like it was a cool to kind of see like Trick with the belt. It's different, but you have not put none of the TNA wrestlers in a position to get a WWE belt, and I'm just like, this is
And
kind of
this is my theory though. Mike Santana going to win, and he eventually going to sign to WWE.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I think that will eventually what happen. Mike Santana beats Trick, and he eventually signs to WWE next year.
Yeah, you know what I think gonna happen too though? I think that JC Jane, she gonna lose. She gonna lose to Jada Parker, and she gonna lose the Lash Legend. Jada Parker gonna be the NXT
Well,
Women's Champion, and Lash Legend gonna be the
that's
TNA
trash. That's
champion.
trash. That's trash. But why the Lesnar's got to be TNA champion? That's trash.
I mean, Trick Williams makes sense.
That's. I mean, but this is my thing though.
That's
There's
her man.
nothing
That's
wrong with
her
Lesnar.
man. That's her
There's
man.
nothing wrong. It is nothing wrong. Shout out to the carrier, Last Legend. Shout out to the carrier, Last Legend.
Yo,
But at
you
the
gotta
same
stop
time,
saying that, bro.
what's going wrong? What's going
Yo,
wrong?
Bush.
What happened to say
Yo,
wrong?
Bush.
What did I
You
say
peep
wrong?
you peep Jakara
What I
Jackson in
do?
TNA now. You peep
What I do?
you got
Why
you
you
got
mentioning her?
yeah.
Why you mentioning her?
I knew she was gonna
What
get
I do
yo
picked up
wrong?
eventually, sooner or later.
What did I
yo
say? What did I say
you
wrong,
got
Kai? I said the carrier. I listen. I give out wrestlers nicknames. The carrier, Last Legend. What did I say wrong? What did I
The
say?
carrier.
man.
What do you mean? They had a whole faction building.
Yeah, like he talking about she the carry. I'm like, you gotta
Then
chill,
to top it
bro.
all off, you broke them up for no reason because if she's on
Yeah,
the
that back.
partner brand,
That shit.
what was
The
the point of
back
breaking them up
was
to begin with
bad.
then?
Too much back
Exactly.
spasms. They said last it was getting too much back spasms, man.
Back spasm. What she been doing since? What she been
You
doing
got
since?
you
Don't
gotta
do
help.
that. Hold
What
on,
she been
don't
You
doing
do
gotta help.
that.
since?
You gotta help your young boy, yo.
She been fine. She's in the title picture.
You
In the
gotta make.
title picture, still ain't got no belt.
Thank you,
Man,
Bush.
shut up.
Thank you, he don't be listening, man. I be telling him,
That's the whole
I be
point.
telling him, yo.
If you're not gonna put the belt on her, what's the point of breaking them up?
I mean,
Exactly.
she is going. I feel she is going to get the belt though. I do
And
feel.
if she
I do.
don't,
I mean, she just let it had been like a couple. It only been like a month. She's been
it
up.
don't matter. You don't shake up a whole faction, put her in a position to get the belt, and not put the belt on her.
Yeah, they could have been tag team champions right now. They could be competing against Raquel and
What a
what you
handicap?
call it.
What a handicap match?
Yo,
Here he go.
he said that's
Oh,
disrespectful. He said he need help with the link. Explain to him how to do that.
hey,
He
I
said
ain't
he
gonna lie though, y'all. But all jokes, hey, Jakar Jackson, my pardon. What's her name? Maria,
Mara
Sade,
Sade.
Maria
Mara Sade.
Sade. I ain't going. Hey, listen. If they want, listen. If they ask y'all to do an interview, I do not want to be the hinderers of y'all for getting an interview with you. Listen, my opinions does not represent the whole Rumble the Ring. I'm gonna put that out there. My opinion, my opinions don't
In other
represent the
words,
whole
what he's
Rumble the
saying
Ring.
is he a
But
hater.
I'm gonna stand on my statements. And guess what? Hey, I want to show and prove. Show and prove.
Yo,
I
tell
won't
him
be
how
the
to
skit.
click the link.
I won't be. I don't know. This the link. I don't know. He said the link ain't working. Listen, all I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this, right?
Yo, you can't say John. You're not from Philly, bro.
All I'm saying is this. I'm from
I
Delaware.
ain't talking about.
I mean,
I'm talking about Mike.
all right, Bush. Listen, all I'm saying is this, though, man.
All right,
Short.
cat. You enjoy your night. All right, give me some zeros.
Oh, he.
All right, though, Bush.
Oh,
Not
he.
catch y'all, man.
All right,
Hey,
Bush.
we will be doing the stream. Well, hope we gonna try
We
to do
could
every.
do. We have tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday through Monday. We'll be in Fig, so Saturday's gonna be a little wonky.
Yeah, we can try to
Hey,
do
y'all
Thursday. We
would
can
be
try to
on
do
what you call
Thursday.
it when
Now we still gonna watch Summer. I'm gonna try to watch Summer. I'm sure we still gonna watch SummerSlam. As long as I'm still gonna watch SummerSlam. Don't get it twisted. But um, yeah. But that being said, too, though, man, shout out to Bar Sade. But listen, I'm gonna be her. I'm gonna be her Skip Bayless. I'm gonna be her Skip Bayless. That's what I'm gonna
That's
motivate. Listen, I'm trying to push you. I'm putting you Skip Bayless. 'Cause I'm listen. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Like, hey, but at the end of the day, man. But at this TNA partnership, yeah, granted, TNA is putting more eyes on TNA per se. But at the same time, where do you see where you see a wrestling company doing partnerships, whatever, and then it's like, um, I'm still here, y'all, and then it's like, um, and the TNA person gonna win a NXT belt, and then they treat NXT like it's like NXT evolved or a little bit higher, with all due respect. Or I'm tripping. Like they train NXT like that's why like even like the in fact that AJ Styles probably not even gonna wrestle there because they look at NXT like it's second rate. That's one of the reasons why AJ Styles probably not gonna wrestle it on TNA ever again. All I'm saying is though, if, if this partnership and all this, I don't understand it. This partnership, like it's the only person that really benefit from this partnership. Granted, like I said, TNA technically is getting more viewers and eyes, but to be honest though, it's really definitely like Lazy J. Like what TNA star? Okay, you got Joe Hendry. Outside of Joe Hendry, who else been really benefiting? Like there's only been a couple NXT people that really the TNA people that really benefited off of the partnership. Jordan Grace don't really count, but she literally signed the WWE. And that's really the crazy thing about it too. Joe Hendry probably gonna sign the WWE and not be in TNA. You know what I mean?
disrespectful.
Mike Santana, like we already know the potential he had since he was in it. We know Mike Santana potential since he had potential since he was in TNA the first time. Or was a former tag team partner Ortiz when he was with the LAX. Thought he was going to be a
Talk about that.
tag team star,
Talk about that fake
but
LAX.
that was the best version of LAX. To be honest with you, though, low key, that's a whole conversation of the day. You want to get smoked on that? We disagree, but
You said
um,
what? Good lord.
you want to get smoked on that or that conversation the other day. That low key was the best version of LAX from my T that. But
You said low key was what?
I said that was arguably the best version of the LAX with
Man, the best
Ortiz and Santana.
man, the best
If you
version
want to
was
get
with
smoked, if you want to get smoked on that, we can talk about that
man,
another day.
the best version was the one with where Hernandez and
That was fire. It's a conversation. I'm not mad, but go back. Let's go back and look what LAX was doing with Ortiz and Santana.
yo, you can't put him in the
Santana's,
stage.
huh?
I put him in the stage.
You put him
I
on
hit
stage.
show on stage. I thought I did. I put show on stage.
I don't know what you're on with, but
He might not be here no more. He might have left.
you know, hey man. But yeah, man, like it's wild though, because like thing like work like you know, man. It's TNA partnership. It's like I said, it's their benefit. Yes, they are a benefit to a certain degree, right? But I don't know though. I don't know. Cause Mama Slim bitch lose. Not any. I had a good feeling she was maybe probably gonna lose too. I was trying to be like, bro, I ain't going, but I ain't get it. But that's why a lot of people. But that's the other thing too about TNA too. Though, like if you an up and coming wrestler. The only reason why you want to sign a 10A is to get the WWE. Is that a fair statement? Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
But isn't that kind of an issue if you're not trying to sell TNA and you're trying to have TNA be as its own thing?
Yeah. I wouldn't have did the partnership if I was TNA. That's just me. I would have just
I
partnered
don't
with
have a problem. I don't have a
AEW.
problem. I don't have a problem doing a partnership, but it's like who really benefit? Like dang, like Joe Hendry getting buried like that. I'm not even mad at Joe Hendry losing that in Randy Orton. I'm not even necessarily
Nah,
mad about that.
I'm mad at
But
him losing the belt though to Trick Williams.
like Trick didn't even need that. Trick didn't even, like, and then it's like, damn, you.
That's
Like that's the
crazy.
other thing. That's the other thing too. Like he got squashed at WrestleMania. Like that's the thing. If it was a competitive match and like it was a good one, you know what I mean? Then I wouldn't be mad, right? Like I wouldn't be mad. But like he got, they making NXT like the same level as like they making TNA the same level as NXT though. So it's like, damn, dog. Like I don't know, man. It just I don't know. All I'm saying is though, like it's just crazy to me. Like Mama Slam just losing like that.
Tory Lanez could
And
possibly be
then,
coming home on August 18th. Hey, it's Tory.
I'm not. I ain't saying that.
It's Tory.
I know he got stabbed up, but he didn't want to say when that nigga retarded. Let me better not put it, but that's all I'm saying.
He
Hey,
what? What's wrong
hey,
with Tory, man? Breaking news from Sham Sharani. Ben Simmons has reportedly threatened the Kings that he could play for them this upcoming season. League sources tell ESPN.
hey, yo, these niggas really lying on. That's I gotta do an interview with you. That shit, these niggas lying like a motherfucker. I just seen that
Oh,
shit. They just be lying. They just do not say that shit disgusting, man.
NBA Central. Oh, I thought it was NBA Central.
Oh
The Ben
shit,
Simmons tweet.
they doing they doing a woman blood and guts match. Oh shit, they doing a woman blood and guts match um at the AEW blood and guts. That's that two.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically AEW version of War Game. That's gonna be. But that shit wild though, me man. That shit is crazy to me. The month thing is I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see. I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Because I think Mike Santana is going to win the belt. Now if he don't win, now, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be funny. And that's all right. They're like shitting on it. Saying I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think Mike Santana should win. If JCJ do win, question is though, like I don't know if she's going like if that's going to happen. Jada Parker going to win the NXT Championship belt or not for Last Legend. That's theory. I'll say this though, because I don't think Jason she can keep the belt a little bit longer. Because when she loses the NXT Championship belt, it's gonna make it even better when she do lose. The longer she got it, that makes any sense. But I ain't gonna lie, it'd be stupid as hell if another NXT star beats her for a teenage championship. That's crazy as fuck. It's
I
crazy
guess,
as hell.
I guess, if you put it that way, it do sound crazy. But the only reason I said
Crazy
Last
as hell,
Legend is
bro.
because It's because she date Trick, and Trick got the
That's
TNA
funny.
title. So
Yeah, but that's corny as fuck, bro. Like that is corny. Like it's like, bro, like all I'm saying is when you used to look at partnerships, bro, you don't see. But this is what I don't understand. Triple A gets way more respect. Their partnership, they be like, what type of partnership is this where motherfuckers get to get all the benefits? That's what get me right now. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
that's funny. Let me go in here real quick.
That shit is wild. Let me look at it because I may watch that Supermania shit too. I ain't know what time that what day that Supermania. I may watch that John. Like, yeah, I ain't know.
Yo, I gotta get off.
All right, though. Well, we about to
This
see what time is it? Around that
this
time.
joint is killing my battery.
Too much
Man,
explaining. Grown as man. But hey, man, we about to be out here though, man.
here you go.
Like, man, you shut yourself up with that one. But
I
listen, though, man,
guess
you said the lob. I did a 360 dunk off a windmill off the lob, man. That's all. It
I
is
could
what it
just hung
is,
up.
man.
I could just hung
That's
up.
crazy. You
Been
doing too
moving
much
all day.
explaining there. You doing
Hey,
too much explaining. It's like, nah, but we got peace and deuces to y'all though. We do gotta go. I got work in the morning myself too. Like you know what I mean? Uh days.
I got
But
I
hey, peace and
take
deuces for everybody though, man. It's your boy True. Got Kai. Shout out to
the
Bush again.
greatest, the greatest.
We will be doing it. We will be Kai the greatest. Kai the greatest. We will be doing the stream. Stay tuned with regular in content too. I'm gonna try to cover the G1. Bear with me. Um, I will cover the G1, talk about the G1, like review it and all that. So stay with me on that. Um, that's a lot of matches, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. But if y'all don't know what the G1 Climax is, it's the greatest wrestling tournament in the industry. Yes, better than the King of the Ring, better than the Owen Cup, better than all that shit, better than all that ish. Um, so I'm gonna try to do that. Like I said, we will do another episode Thursday. We will be more frequent here with y'all. We will be posting more content, so stay tuned for that. Shoot, Kyle may have his own show soon. Who knows? Who knows? Kyle may have his own show. You know what I mean? The Jakar Jackson show. Oh, but it's like, nah, I'm just not
Here,
picking. But
here you
he
go.
will. But he may have his own show soon. Who knows? You know what I mean? But we trying to still build a net. We still build on a network. You know what I mean? It's like I said, more wrestling content, more wrestling news. Yeah. Peace, deuces, salute. We out, man. I'll catch y'all. Have a good night. Don't let the babies bug bite.